Hi, Lorraine Bracken here. In today's video, we'll be running through how you can get started with affiliate marketing in 2021. I'll be going through the overall process from beginning to end. I'll share the different tools and softwares that I believe is necessary and the ones that I use. I'll also share what costs are involved. And if you'd like to get your hands on free affiliate marketing training that I use to start my own business, go click the link in the description below. It'll bring you through into the free training and you can get started today. All right, so with that being said, let's dive right in. The first thing we need to do is choose a niche. And this is an area where people struggle and they don't even get any further than this step, which is a shame because there are always skill sets, hobbies that people have. They may not be aware as a niche, but they are. You may use certain softwares or apps on a regular basis that people would like to learn more about and that kind of thing. In the free training that I mentioned earlier, if you go to step 1, choose a niche, you'll see that there's 14 lessons in here. These lessons will literally walk you step by step to narrow down your niche so that it's not oversaturated. You'll understand if it's profitable, if it's a niche that's worth pursuing. Following on from that, after we choose our niche, then we need to choose our traffic source. The traffic source that I chose personally was YouTube, but you can also take a look at blogging, and then there's other social media platforms like Instagram, Pinterest, and so on. With the help of keyword research tools, you're going to be able to, number 1, do some keyword research for your niche ideas, and number 2, then content ideas within that niche. I personally use TubeBuddy because it's specifically for YouTube. It only cost me $43 for the entire year. Now also you have Google Autosuggest, free tool. You can go into Google, you can type in a keyword and it's going to auto-suggest some content ideas for your blog posts. And then for YouTube, I put in best 3D printing softwares for beginners in the search term and it's bringing me up the TubeBuddy results, but it does show you then the list of videos that's ranking at the minute. 2 years ago, 127,000 views, and it also gives you the opportunity to do more keyword research from the related search, and you can delve right in and see which keywords would be best suited for your channel. You can sign up for free with TubeBuddy, but you can also go for the pro plan, and if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, you can get 50% off. It only works out at $3.60 per month. So that's the $43 that I paid initially when I started my channel. A couple of keyword research tools you might want to consider if you want to start blogging would be Jaaxi or Keywords Everywhere. Jaaxi is definitely a good tool. I tested this out myself. It's that bit more expensive than Keywords Everywhere, but Jaaxi is very, very good. At this stage, you'll be looking into setting up your website. So once you've picked your niche, you've done your keyword research to ensure that it's the right niche to go into, then we'll be looking into domain names, then your hosting and a page builder. I've listed the prices that I personally paid when setting up my website. I went with Namecheap. It only cost $7 for the year. If you need some inspiration for domain name ideas, you can go check out namemesh.com or businessnamegenerator.com or teamisle.com/blog name generator. In Business Name Generator, you can put in a keyword, select generate, and it'll give you some ideas that you can go and explore further. Also, Namemesh is the exact same process. You can put in a keyword, select generate, and it gives you a list of different ideas in different categories. I would highly suggest going with .com as it's the most trustworthy domain name. And finally, we have Teamisle. Put in your keyword and we can unselect net, info, blog, and org, and select search domain. You can continue on and explore. Once you've narrowed down to the few that you like, you can come to Namecheap and then search to see if it's available. You don't need to go big money on a domain name. I only spent $7 for the entire year. And for my hosting, I went with SiteGround. And I can tell you I've not had one issue with SiteGround since I began. Their support is very good and it is worth the $73 for the entire year. It's very important that when you are choosing your hosting provider that it is somebody that's trustworthy and reliable. They offer different plans. I went with the Grow Big one, but you can go with the startup, which is only €5.99 per month. As I'm in Ireland, it comes up in euro. But when you're starting your affiliate marketing business, all you need is one website, so this will be good enough. And the final software you'll need is a page builder. I personally went with Thrive Themes. It only cost $228 for the entire year. And the reason I love and recommend Thrive Themes is because it's an all-in-one software. You don't need to have additional plugins on WordPress. You don't need to be buying extra installations. The plugin that I particularly use on a regular basis is Thrive Architect. And I find it really easy page builder to use. It's drag and drop, and you can create pages fairly easily, fairly straightforward, even as a beginner. And last but not least, the final software that's a must-have, in my opinion, for growing your affiliate marketing business to have long-term sustainability is an email autoresponder. I personally use GetResponse. It's the most expensive software out of the whole lot. It cost me $588 for the year. However, when you're starting out, you would not need to be on the same plan as myself. I have a higher plan that includes automations and workflows, which you wouldn't need in the beginning. And you might be wondering, well, why do I even need to grow an email list? Do I even need one? And the answer, in my opinion, is yes. Here's a bird's eye overview of what I'm talking about here. So let's say I have my YouTube video, and we'll choose this one, for example, Digistore 24 Beginners Tutorial. I have my link in the description of the video, and I have the link in the first line of the description so people can find it easily. And once they click on the link, it's going to direct them onto my landing page, which I set up on Thrive Themes. This is where I'm offering the free lead magnet that I explained in the particular video, and they put in their name, email, select this GDPR box and say get started immediately. At this point, when they opt in, it's going to forward them onto the registration page so they can get access to the free training. Now, as you know, we all lead busy lives. Sometimes somebody reaches the registration page and they don't have time to look into it further. So in this case, what we can do is send them a welcome email with the details to go ahead and check it out when they have time. And following on from that, you can also send on further emails, giving them value from a blog post or another video, or just some insights and tips in whatever niche you're in. And then, as well as that, obviously promotional emails, and lead them onto a bridge page explaining what the promotion's about, direct them onto the affiliate page, and then it'll go on to affiliate commissions. To summarize here, the reason why we collect email addresses is so that we can build relationships, and over time they are going to grow to like and trust what you say. As long as you provide value and you offer good quality products, they will come back and they will read your emails. You can grow further authority and they are more likely to buy, rather than sending them directly to an affiliate page. Some will buy, but there's no way to follow on with them. This is definitely an easier approach, and it may work for some situations. However, for the sole reason of growing a relationship and building trust, I highly recommend that you do consider going the email marketing route and collecting emails and growing relationships. When you're creating content for your audience, especially in the beginning, it's so important that you create content for the viewers and not with the sole purpose of making money. The main reason for this is because if people are searching for content, they're looking for valuable information. And as long as you answer their questions, help them out, then in return you will see reward. But this doesn't happen overnight. And lastly, it's very, very important that you are not afraid of making mistakes, because you are going to make mistakes no matter how thorough you are. I struggled with the fear of making mistakes in the beginning, but I've realized since that it's going to happen anyway. You're going to make mistakes regardless. When it does happen, you just realize, okay, what did I learn from it, and move forward. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, regardless what niche you're going into, 9 times out of 10, there are going to be affiliate programs for that niche. However, in the beginning, some affiliate programs, you do need approval, and that can be quite difficult when you're starting out. You don't have any content yet. So affiliate programs that I would recommend as a beginner, completely starting out with no content, would be either Digistore 24 or ClickBank. They have digital products that you can promote within pretty much any niche. You can sign up for them at any time for free as a beginner. Make sure that you review the product, make sure it's good quality. Once you're offering products that you will use yourself, or you would use yourself, then you'll be okay, because as long as you are trustworthy, people will come back. If you'd like step-by-step on how to set up your Digistore 24 account, I'll leave a link in the video above and also in the description below to get signed up. It's completely free for both ClickBank and Digistore 24. To give you an overview of my personal costs for my affiliate marketing business, for the entire year it cost me $939, and when you break that down per month, it's only $78 a month. Now, why I have the 148 in brackets for the autoresponder, this is the lower plan that I would recommend if you're starting out. and that would only come to a total of $499 if you were to set up your affiliate marketing business for the entire year. And that only works out at $42 per month. When you think about it, that is insane that you can create a business, start a business from complete scratch for $42 per month. And if you go through that action plan in the description, you'll be able to set up your very own affiliate marketing business. And 6 months from now, a year from now, you won't believe the progress you'll make. And for this amount of money to start a business online is insane, especially when it's so risk-free. What I love about it is the fact that there's no paid advertising. I lost a lot of money in the past trying different strategies, whereas with affiliate marketing, using free traffic, the biggest cost is your time, the time you put into it. Which leads me on to the importance of having realistic expectations. It is going to take time, like I mentioned. You're going to have patience. And you're going to make mistakes, like I said before as well, which is good because you learn from them fast. And keep things as simple as possible in the beginning. And what I mean by that is stick with the basic tools that you need to grow your business. Stick with one strategy of YouTube, blogging, or whatever method of affiliate marketing you want to get into, and make 1% improvements as you go along. And you won't believe how far you'll move and how far you'll grow as time goes on. And then it's just simply a matter of rinsing and repeating. You repeat the process over and over again, whether that be a YouTube video or a blog post. As long as you provide valuable content over and over again, you keep progressing and learning as you go along, you are going to start seeing results. And that's the broad overview of starting an affiliate marketing business in 2021. Go check out that link in the description. It'll walk you step by step through the whole process. It's exactly how I got started. I highly recommend it. And make sure you go check out these videos on screen and subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and I will chat to you on the next video. Take care.